And a good evening, everyone. One of the things we've been noticing are those gusty winds that have been fairly prevalent throughout the day. That's really what's prevented us from getting a good warm up. Winds are still about 15 to 20 miles an hour, locally higher gusts. The winds will try to settle down a little bit as we head through the night. I still think it's going to be kind of cool and breezy a lot of the night, though, in the wake of this big storm system, which is now centered way up across parts of southern Ontario east of Detroit. For us, we're just looking at some drier air filtering in. There's a couple little showers that are trying to set up here, but I don't think they're going to amount to much. Maybe just some light sprinkles, light showers. Again, not really amounting to anything of any real significance out there. Certainly barely enough to wet you and your neighbor's driveway for the most part. As we head through 7 p.m., 57, Lafayette, Monticello 53, Flora 55, Crawfordsville 55, Frankfort 55, Kokomo 57 degrees. And again, that tendency for drier air to push down as we head through the night. By 10 p.m., we're down to the upper 40s just about everywhere. Warm spot Covington at 51, Attica 50 degrees. Everybody else mid to upper 40s. Winnemac 46, Rochester 48, Monticello 48, Logansport 46 degrees. So you get the idea here, setting up for a pretty cool night, especially as skies try to clear out. That should really cool us down pretty fast. 43 degrees in Lafayette by 7 a.m. Frankfort 43, Crawfordsville 43, Attica 43 degrees as well. So just about everybody fairly chilly. And then as we head back into the afternoon tomorrow, with the nature of the sun heating the ground and a little bit of unstable air passing overhead, we can't rule out a couple showers. And being it's mid-May, can't rule out maybe an isolated rumble of thunder somewhere. Thinking mainly between Flora and Kokomo, and mainly towards that late afternoon into the early evening time frame. But overall, we're going to be in pretty good shape. And then as we head through tomorrow night, same thing once again, temperatures in the 50s initially and then cooling off fairly quickly. So as we look at the Indy 500, that is coming up this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the all-important race, the big race we all wait for. Saturday, Sunday look good. Temperatures around 70 degrees, overnight lows in the low 50s. So we're going to be in good shape there. And in fact, over the Memorial Day weekend, I think we're in pretty good shape as well. Just some clouds around, 71 on Saturday, 70 on Sunday. Memorial Day itself, 72 degrees. Overnight lows, pleasant, starting in the 40s, warming into the low to mid 50s by the time we get to next Monday. So to recap, as we head through tonight, looking at just maybe a couple of very light rain showers. Most of us are not even going to notice it. Might see just a sprinkle or two on the windshield maybe. That's about it. Generally cloudy skies overnight, 41 at sunrise. Beautiful day coming up. A little cool for late May, but still very nice. Heading into Friday, west-northwest winds 10-15 miles an hour. Your high approaching 70 degrees. Sunshine early, a couple of clouds later on. And again, maybe that very isolated shower far eastern areas. We get into the next 7 days. There's your 70 or close to it on Friday. And over the weekend, we're in great shape with highs around 70 degrees. Just some cloud cover. The cloudiest of days, probably Memorial Day, but still looks dry. Overnight lows mostly in the 40s, warming into the 50s. And then by next week, we're back in the mid 70s by Thursday.